So guys, basically, this is my strategy in a nutshell. So the first thing I do when I want to start trading is that I look for the last engulfing that was formed. That is the last engulfing candle. Basically, that is what will determine my direction for that particular moment. You understand? Except the engulfing, the market creates a new engulfing, like in this scenario, then I'll change my direction. That's how flexible it is. At times these directions fails, at times the direction fails, at times it behaves absurdly. You understand? Like in this scenario right here, you can see that I formed an engulfing, then it started buying. You understand? Then change again, next candle formed another engulfing. You get? So this scenario happens at times, you understand, but most of the time, once I see my direction, it's usually like that. Yeah, after I get my direction, the next thing I do is that I basically go to my 15 minutes. You understand? Basically go to my 15 minutes and look for an inducement. You get. So basically, I just look for an inducement. You understand? You can hook up how to look for inducement or inducement liquidity online. So I just look for my inducement. Simple. That's internal liquidity. Finish. Once I see my inducement, I pick out my zones. Maybe you can use an order block or an engulfing candle. Anyone that you feel is perfect for you. You get. You can use an engulfing candle, or maybe you can use an eating candle, or better still, you can use order flow. You understand? You can use order flow, or you could even use this thing. What do you call it? Flip zones. I think, is this a flip zone? I don't think that's a flip zone, sure. You can use flip zones. You get. Let me go to the 5 minutes. Mm, yeah, I think this is a flip zone. This right here is a flip zone. Yeah, see, can use flip zone for your zone. You get. Basically, this is a flip zone. Okay, this is not a flip zone. Touch. Okay, that is not a flip zone. You can use flip zones for your zones, your entries. You get. So basically, me, I use other blocks or eating candles. You get. Then what you do next is that you can go down to your lower time frame, maybe like the 3 minutes or the 1 minute, to maybe look for your confirmation entry. You get any confirmation that you like. You get. You can actually use it. Basically, it just depends on you. You get. So basically, you can try out and backtest it. So you see, the two major things that I look out for in my strategy are just the 4 hours, direction, which is my engulfing. Engulfing also represents market structure. So if you look at this, in a sense, you can see that okay, the market created a higher high, yeah, then created a higher low. You understand? Not fully breaking this former low, sure. You get. Then come create a higher high, create a higher low. But this time it broke this low. And this thing formed an engulfing right here, showing us that the direction has changed. They created a higher high, a higher low, came up, created another higher high, then a higher low, came up again, created another high, created a low, then came up, created a high, created a low, but this low did not actually break this low. You get, which is signifying that okay, the trend might actually change. You get. So we created this high, created this low, created this high, then created this low. Then we want this high to be officially broken. So actually say okay, we're changing trend on direction. So basically, it created this high, created this low, breaking up this high, with this full blown candle engulfing. So that is basically how I just look for my direction. So you might be seeing that this guy is using engulfing to look for his direction. It's just rubbish. But in actuality, I'm using market structure in the form of engulfing. You get. So basically, engulfing will actually help you determine the structure of the market, but it will not be on a large scale like the normal market structure you see. It is basically on a micro. There's what we call micro trend. So basically, it's the micro trend of the market. It will help you to get. So basically, I trade in micro trends. I mean, I don't think I'm a kind of trader that is comfortable trading the larger picture, the big, all these big trends. You get. That's the type of trader I am. You understand? No shades to anybody. Everybody have their style and pattern of trading. You get. So you just have to define or determine the kind of trader that you are, or the kind of pattern that you're going to use to trade. So basically, once I see my engulfing, I know that okay, the direction of the market wants to change. You get. Only in a few scenarios, that you see that okay, the market will change direction will change to a bearish direction, and then immediately change to a bullish direction. You get, and also at times the market is usually crazy. You understand? It gives this ranges. You get, sorry. Sometimes the market is crazy. Give these crazy ranges, right? Like here, basically. So the market can be like that at times. Another example is this guy here. Give you crazy ranges. So basically, that is how I look for my direction of the market. It's very simple, very easy. Currently now, as I'm looking at this chart now, the direction has changed to a bearish direction. So if you can look at this, you see that the market formed a high, a low, in an uptrend, a high, a low, a high, then it came, then formed this high, then came from this low. You get, from this low, then came came up, then from this low, then came up from this high, then came down back, forming this low. You understand? If you even use them like these people that call this CRT, you notice that the market took out this pie right here. It took out this liquidity, then it came close below it, maybe like all this AMD, you get, so close below it, then you know, sold downward. You understand? I was actually expecting a sell, you understand, because the market took this high, you understand, and the next candle I was expecting sell, but the thing was that my market structure had not fully changed yet because of an engulfing was not formed. So I just had to buy, follow my strategy. So basically that's how I trade. I go to the 4 hours, look for my engulfing, come to the 15 minutes, look for my inducement, you know, inducement, come to look for my inducement. Then if I see my inducement, I mark out maybe a flip zone. You can mark out preferably. Me, I just use eating candles. You get, you can preferably go to the 5 minutes or the 5 minutes, and just look for a flip zone. You get, like this one right here. As you can see, the market reacted, then broke it. Just look for a flip zone, then take it up from there. So basically, that's our trade, guys. So if this is your first time on my channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. As I'm going to be posting a video every single day to the year 2025 runs out. I'm also going to be using my strategy every single day to the year 2025 runs out. I'm going to be seeing you guys in my next video. Cheers.